Ekhart Tolle's New Earth. Page 88. This is spiritual rap where we take spiritual texts, translate them to the flow. We do it in one take, that's what we do before we let our ego go. Come get some, beat by fat cats. We just going, that's right. All because of the human tendency to perpetuate old emotion. Almost everyone carries it in his or her energy field in accumulation. Old emotion pain, which I call the pain body, is insane. However, stop adding to the pain body. Already have learned to break the habit of accumulating, perpetuating emotion of flapping our wings like the duck before. That's 2 pages ago. Anyways, a metaphorical speaking that we refrain, mentally dwelling on the past. Like I said, be slaying the mind of the insane, regardless of whether something happened yesterday or 30 years ago. We can learn to not keep it in our brain, cause you rewrite yourself, situation and events alive in the minds. But then we turned our attention continuously to the pristine, timeless, present moment I'd rather be. Instead you're caught up in the mental movie of making our very presence that becomes our identity. Rather than our thoughts, our emotions, nothing ever happened in the past. Every moment is now, being here, the present. It could be the past, but you can't prevent. People present it now, what really was meant. What the power? Does it have the power? I've got the power! Yeah, individual and collective, any negative emotion, you're meant that, fully faced to seen. In the moment, arises completely, dissolves like the leaves behind a remnant of the pain. The children in particular, they find strong negative emotions overwhelming to cope with. They tend not to feel them in the absence, fully conscious adults who guide them with love and compassionate knowledge, understanding, facing the emotion directly, choosing not to feel it indeed. The only option for the child at the time, unfortunately, is the defense mechanism usually remains in the place. Child becomes an adult, not free. And emotion still lives in him or her, or you and me, unrecognized and manifesting directly. Example of anxiety, anger, and the outburst of the violence with the mood, and even the physical illness in some cases interferes with and sabotages intimate relationships. Y'all be psychotic. Psychotherapists have met parents who have claimed initially that they have had a totally happy childhood, but the later opposite turned through the childhood without the suffering of emotional pain. Even if both of your parents were both enlightened masters, you would still find yourself growing up largely unconscious. Unconscious world? I call it the psychosis of the masses. Many people suffer from word drunkenness. If you suffer from word drunkenness, call 1-800 DBJ, elevated by. Beat by fat cats, DBJ.